Got NBA basketball in store for you. We're live at the American Airlines Center. We're in Dallas, Texas, the home of the Mavericks. All live on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. Here's Cleveland. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Now, here's Mitchell. Lets the three fly. Here's Hunter. Here he goes. Can't cash in from close range. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd, and his priority this time out is trying to make it hard for Donovan Mitchell. He told me Donovan is an elite three-level scorer. It's going to take more than one player to slow him down. We need all five guys communicating and working together defensively. A big challenge, guys.
Thank you, David. And it's Davis with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Garland with it. Picked up by Thompson.
Donovan Mitchell.
Shots good by Mitchell.
Great instincts with the ball. Garland just picks a guy. Look, he sets him up to score.
And he banks in the layup. Irving's got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Thompson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And for Klay Thompson, Richard, he's entering a different part now of his career.
And it happens to all of us. Father Time is undefeated. But Klay's game, his ability to hit threes as an elite level, that is not going anywhere, Kevin.
Pass to Mitchell. From outside the arc. Again, Mitchell missing.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Back to Gafford. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
And the 3 ball is good.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
To the middle. Here's Davis. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Here's Jerome. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Irving. Jerome with the rebound.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
First team foul.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. Here's Mobley. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. Now the Mavericks with it. And he drives in. Irving looking for an opening. Davis with the bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Mobley. For Davis. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Mavericks leading by 4. Now Washington shoots over Okoro. And it's Washington missing. Okoro with it. Still without a basket. And that one drops for him. Here's Gafford. And it's sent back by Allen. Here's Jerome. Mobley. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Mavericks on top, leading by
Cavaliers 12.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks and the Sacramento Kings. Here's Robertson. Sabonis grabs the board. Here's DeRozan. over Abdul-Jabbar. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Sacramento's shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
Sacramento ball.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Here's Murray. Outside DeRozan. Down low. Sabonis. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
Playing to his strength, Sabonis goes to work inside.
Inside. Here's McLaughlin. Sabonis grabs the board. And the Kings with possession. 4-point game. Levine wide open. Drills the three-pointer.
Levine with that high-arching shot from the corner.
Left side, Abdul-Jabbar. And so Milwaukee again turning it over.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
To the middle. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now here's Levine. Kings moving the ball around. Ellis left side. Yes, that goes in.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
To the paint. Will it go? And Abdul-Jabbar with the layup.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Will count.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Now here's Robertson. Out to the right wing. Pass to McLaughlin. Three-pointer. Sacramento grabs the miss. It's Ellis on the wing. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Ellis has got his second basket of the game.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Breakdown for the Kings.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Abdul-Jabbar. Oscar Robertson assisting on the basket.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
Pass to Sabonis. Puts the move on. He lays it in. Sabonis has got 8.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond. See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Outside for Murray. Back to Sabonis. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Bucks trailed by 11. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For Milwaukee, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. First one falls for him. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And here now the Kings. They're on a 17-7 run. Levine deciding where to go with it. Out to DeRozan. Out to the wing. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Showing the concentration, Sabonis nails the mid-range shot.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
There's Sabonis. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. That's 12 points for Sabonis.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
Good on the second free throw.
Oscar Robertson at the line for 3.
And he nails the 3rd.
Sacramento.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
Once again, fans, that was your 916 Crew Dance Team.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter.
21. The Bucks. 12.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Right side, DeRozan. 5 on the clock. Pass to Murray. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Sabonis' shot is off.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Banked in off the glass. Abdul-Jabbar's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Bucks. Levine inside the three-point line. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Bucks passing it around. Here's Robertson. A beautiful reverse layup.
Assist.
Robertson's got 5.
John McLaughlin.
In the painted area, it's where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Here's Levine. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 7.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
To the inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
There's an old school feel to DeMar's game. He'll hit you with a pull-up mid-range J. It makes DeRozan really tough to guard.
Pass to Sabonis. That's Oscar Robertson with the rebound. Bucks trail by 8. Inside. Here's Smith. The shot will not fall. Nice D from DeRozan. Ellis, that's good.
Such a talented passer at his position. Sabonis is all about making winning plays.
And the Bucks with possession here. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Off on the layup.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. A move that likely helped the league's parity has been shortening max contract lengths. Commissioner Silver says we used to refer to it as dead money, a star player toward those end years sitting on the bench. We've reduced max contracts to 5 years, in some cases 6. This way, it moves to more pay for performance. Kevin?
I think, DA, that's a pretty good business decision. It's going to have nice ramifications. Left side, Sabonis.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Kick out to Levine. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Sabonis. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Sabonis has got 14 points.
You have to know where Sabonis is. Really box him out. He's so good on the offensive glass.
.132 left in the first half. And the basket is good. Monk's got the lead up to 14 now for the Kings.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar gets double teamed. Over Sabonis. That one off the back iron and out. Lobs it up for Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Hope you got some popcorn. When Levine gets up for a slam, Zach knows how to put on a show.
Allen outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, when a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Here's Dandridge. Back to Miller. Pass to Dandridge. Over Valanciunas. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas. Reaching out and just swatting that shot away. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Allen inside the three-point line. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Shot's good by Lyons. And the Kings lead by 16.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back to the action in just a minute. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
I'm going to tell you this. Defensively, you cannot let a streak shooter get a groove. And right now, Zach LaVine, he is on fire.
Here's Williams. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Dandridge. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Kings leading now by 18. And Carter has it in the corner. Back to Levine. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Levine's got 4 points this quarter.
just a shooter, Levine is also willing to bury himself inside and go to work.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And Valanciunas now atop the key. Here's Laravia. Still without a basket. Puts it up from 15. Another shot. And it's good on the way in.
You know what? You can see there's momentum right now. A nice hustle play there on the glass and the finish.
Here's Jones. Pass to Dandridge. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first free throw of the game.
First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Zoelis will bring it up for the Kings. Pass to Murray. Back to DeRozan. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Pass to Allen. 8 feet away. And they double up Allen. And here we go. Fultz heading to the basket.
And Fultz loves pushing the pace. He's downright terrifying in the open floor. Loves jumping all over the defense.
Left side, Miller. Now Allen. It's stolen by Fultz. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Here's Allen.
And defensively, that's the kind of energy you want to see from DeRozan as he comes away with that denial. And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other
2 minutes
not so
remaining
much.
in the third.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Here's Ellis. Good, and it's a bonus with the assist that time.
The assist, Domas.
Ellis has got 8.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Miller outside. And taken away by Ellis. Here's Fultz. Basket good. Fultz has got 8 here in the quarter.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Allen outside. Pass to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one, no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Sabonis, high post. 16 points for him. Ellis surveying the D. Back to Sabonis. And here comes Abdul-Jabbar leading the break. And then Smith with the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball
fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks.
And so it's Sacramento out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. LaVine gets the bucket. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Sacramento.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Milwaukee
Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Now here's Robertson. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. 2 points. That one goes.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Ellis with it. Down low. Here's Sabonis. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Kareem
And
Abdul-Jabbar.
Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Milwaukee ball.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Robertson. To the middle. A nice shot by McLaughlin.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Now here's Fultz. Back to LaVine. Clock at 6. Pass to McDermott. Puts up a deep three. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Milwaukee ball. Bucks substitution. William Jones.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Bucks. Now Robertson. To the paint. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And the first one
Team
goes.
foul.
And the Kings making a change
At the line
here.
for the Bucks.
And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Sacramento now. Pass to Wiles. Back to Fultz.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
How about the confidence level with which Fultz plays? When he's close to the basket, he keeps his eyes focused on the rim at all times.
Doug McDermott.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean,
First
taking
personal
the
foul.
hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
The free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar. .146 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
Abdul-Jabbar misses. Here's Monk. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Left side, Abdul-Jabbar. Jones, no luck. And it's the Kings with the ball. Carter looking around. Pass to Laravia. Back to Carter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Monk. Rebounded by the Bucks. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He shoots again. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Carter outside. Pass to Wiles. Monk outside. Carter outside. Valanciunas missed. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. And